Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Yuzuriha and I'm your friendly neighborhood anime and manga fan. I love all things anime and all things manga, and I'm here today with a very special video of an unboxing slash review of the brand new 1/7 scale Yuzuriha figure from Hell's Paradise by FuRyu. So a little context on this figure. So I was a big fan of Hell's Paradise, the anime. I have never read the manga, but I really enjoyed the anime. I think that the anime was fantastic. I know some people have some criticisms about the adaptation, but I personally thought the anime was fantastic, and the standout character to me was Yuzuriha. I thought that she was awesome. I think she was, to me, the standout character in the show. I love her. Her, Sagiri, Gabimaru, all of them are great, but specifically her, because she serves as a great character for the comic relief, and I think that really captured a lot of people's attention, especially mine, and especially because she's hot, right? Now, before I go any further with this unboxing slash review, I just want to give you guys a quick reminder to make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you guys can be up to date with all my anime and manga, as well as my unboxing content that I'll be putting in this channel. It really helps out a lot, and I would really appreciate it if you guys could subscribe to my YouTube channel. So if you guys could, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Now, with all that out of the way, let's get into this review. So how I'm going to set up this next section of the video, I'm going to be cutting to me reviewing the figure and, a closer look and all that. And I'll cut to me once I'm done, and give you guys my closing thoughts pretty much once it's all said and done. So without any further ado, let's get with the review. So yeah. So taking a closer look into the box, we see this great packaging from the Yuzuriha. We see her pretty much in the front of the window. We see the tree there and everything that's to expected from the figure. In the back, we get some beautiful promotional pictures from her. They did a good job, the marketing team, because they look great. And here's another beautiful side illustration of the Yuzuriha. And once again, nothing. I really like this packaging. It looks really good. Same thing with this one. I like the background, the forest and all that. And to top things off, we'll see the top of the display, which is nothing. The box is kind of whatever. And first things off, I want to talk about this base. I think this base looks really good. I'm very conflicted with this base because I think it looks amazing. I think they did a great job with the flowers and everything, but the pegs are kind of a little too big, so it makes it so the figure does not stick all the way. But overall, I think that it looks amazing for what it is. So once moving on from this, I'll start reviewing the figure, because I think that as good as this tree is, it's not nowhere as good as this. And once we see the Yuzuriha sitting on it, it looks fantastic. I absolutely love the sculpt that they chose for this. I even like the little ornament, how they put nice little detail there. I like how the hair has this literally glittery kind of effect. I don't know, a washed effect. I don't know how to describe it, but it looks really good. I like how the skin came out. It looks like you can see the gap on her leg from her waist to her leg, on her hip joint or whatever. And there's what I'm talking about. That you see the little peg kind of sticking out a little bit in the hand, but it's fine. Like I said, it's unless you really get up there, you won't see it. And plus, if you're gonna put her in a shelf, you're not gonna really pay attention to that, right? And I like how the pants came out. I like how they're baggy and saggy, just like in the show. I love this pose, by the way. It's very relaxed, and it just screams Yuzuriha. It's just great. It captures her personality to a T. And look at that. It's just a great head sculpt. It just really cool. I like how definitely I like how the chest came out. The biggest asset that Yuzuriha brings to the table. And I like how these socks came out, or whatever you want to call them, the legging stockings, whatever they're called. They did a good job, putting them, making them feel what's I'm looking for, you can pose just like the ninjas or whatever. And then you see this little piece of string too, which I forgot that she had, honestly. So, but you also got to be careful when you put her in the tree. Just as a heads up, make sure that you get the right angle, because otherwise those strings will get in the way. But here, there's the side view, and I like the little smoke, the smoke bombs or whatever you want to call them. Actually, I think it was the thing that she drinks, correct? I think that's where she gets her little slime attacks from those jars, and they look good. I think the sculpt came out good on those two as well. Her katana, nothing too amazing with the detail, but it looks good. I think for me, these are bonuses. For me, I'm buying this figure for the head sculpt and for the face likeness and the head and the sculpt overall. And I think they nailed it, as well as the paint job, which I love how the metallic paint job kind of came off on the suit. Really knocked it out of the park with that, in my honest opinion. And yeah, this figure just looks wonderful. if you're a huge Yuzuriha fan or a huge like Hell's Paradise fan, I would definitely recommend getting this figure. I know, like I said, Kurobakiya has made a figure of themselves of the Yuzuriha, and honestly it looks great, but I personally prefer this one. I like the pose more, I like the likeness more, I just like this figure more overall. And that's no disrespect to Kurobakiya. I have some figures from them, you know. I have the Egyptian god cards from Yu-Gi-Oh, all the 3 Egyptian god card Kurobakiya statues, and they look amazing, but I preferably like this Yuzuriha over the Kurobakiya, which is no diss, you know. This one just looks amazing. Like, as much as the other one looks amazing, I just found this one to be more amazing. But hey, that's just my honest and humble opinion, you know. But yeah, I'm just giving you guys a last 360 view of the Yuzuriha before I call this review, you know, call it a wrap. But yeah, with all that being said, I'm just gonna let you guys see more of the Yuzuriha, and then I'll cut to me in my room once again, giving you guys my closing thoughts on the figure. But yeah, with all that being said, I'll let you guys enjoy the remaining bits of the video, and then I'll cut to me in my room and give you guys my closing thoughts. So yeah. So in conclusion, I think that the figure looks amazing. I think they did an awesome job. I've been a fan of FuRyu for a while. I think they do great, like, affordable figures, like price figures and all that. So this is my first like interaction with them with a higher, more expensive figure. So I was very, very happy to see that they nailed it. I think that they capture her likeness to a T. My only biggest complaint about the figure, which I stated in my earlier on, was that the peg doesn't really go all the way, like when you peg her in with the tree. But that doesn't really matter to me personally, because like the tree branch is like in her hand is like being covered up, so I can't really see like the peg sticking out, so it's fine. But besides that, there's no real complaints. I think that the figure is awesome. My biggest complaint, I guess, would be that, hey, I want a bigger scale. 1/4 scale Yuzuriha, when are we getting that? Please, I'll buy it. I'll get my card out and I'll swipe right now. But in all seriousness, I think that this figure was amazing. I think that this figure is really, really cool. Definitely a centerpiece of mine. You guys don't see it because I have a bunch of figures in display, but I'll definitely have her, you know, chilling there, you know, just laying down, you know, like in her pose. That I don't have the tree because the tree kind of takes a lot of like real estate when it comes to the shelf space, which is a shame, but you know, I'll keep it in the box. But I do have her like laying on like a nice little shelf, like looking down, so it looks like she's just, you know, stealth, like being very stealthy, kind of like looking at her surroundings. And why not, just like in the show. But overall, I was very happy with this purchase. I think that, you know, for the longest time, I had seen the promotional pictures and I was like, oh, do I want to, is it really that expensive? Like over 180? Like, am I going to be like, oh, I don't think I ever wanted that figure. No, I think what will happen eventually is that I'll see it and then I'll be like, oh, it went up in price. And I'm like, oh man, I didn't get it. So I'm that kind of person that, you know what, like when I see a figure, I'm just like, man, screw it. I'll just, you know, if I have the money, might as well get it. You know, it doesn't hurt anything, and you know, it's a great additional piece to my collection. So I'm very, very happy that I purchased it. I'm very glad that FuRyu knocked it out of the park. I know Kurobakiya did their own figure, which I think looks good, but I'm sorry, I just like this one more. It's probably the pose, probably just the more relaxed, calm pose and all that. But yeah, overall, I love this figure, and you know, hopefully I see a Sagiri, like, well, I know they did one FuRyu. I know they did one. But I'm hopefully now I want to see them in a bunny girl outfit. So, you know, freeing, get to it. But with all that being said, what did you guys think about this figure? Did you guys love it? Did you guys hate it? Did you guys thought it was all right? Whatever you guys thought, let me know in the comment section down below. Also, thank you so much for sticking all the way to the end of the video. I really appreciate it. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more anime and manga, as well as unboxings that I'll be providing in this channel. But yeah, with all that being said, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.